phone's gonna die and I don't have a cord because they're all outside. I think I made this public. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm in the middle of kind of a panic attack. I'm coming out of it a little bit, and now I'm having a little bit like it's kind of a panic attack, but at the same time coming out of it, and now I'm getting mad. I'm getting angry. So all right, so a couple hours ago, I gotta get my cord for the kids. A couple hours ago, hi Twin Life. A couple hours ago, I started getting pain right here. All right. I'm going to show you right now. Like, you don't see anything on my leg, right? But to touch it, it hurts so bad. Okay, I should start by saying I'm 37 years old. For those who don't know me, I'm a hot mess. I'm 37 years old, and I've had the chickenpox when I was little. You know, I've heard of shingles and everything a lot, but I knew that you get them when you're older. I don't know, you could get them when you're older. I don't know. So today, I started feeling, for those of you, if anybody, and I'm going to put this in the tags and stuff when I'm done here, because I tried to look this stuff up, and don't Google stuff. Oh my gosh. I thought I had a blood clot. No joke. That's why I'm getting on my anxiety attack, because I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to die tonight. I have a blood clot. It says I have a blood clot. I'm going to die. But it's not a blood clot. So, all right. So, but I was still having a panic attack, and I'm coming out of it. And so, all right. I got off the trampoline, and it feels like almost like I'm having bruising. I'm like, did I hit something? That hurts, but I don't remember hitting anything. My husband gets home, and I'm like, man, my leg hurts really, really, really bad. Like, to the touch, it feels like a sunburn or a rug burn. And I had no bruising, no burn, no rash, no nothing, and I'm still freaking out. I'm Googling stuff, and of course shingles is on there, but I don't click on shingles because I thought you had to have bumps and stuff to have shingles. I'm like, I don't have no shingles. That's stupid to even think. But I decided I'm gonna call my doctor. I had to plug you guys in. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call my doctor because I need to make sure that I get over this panic attack. And if I don't call the doctor, if I don't talk to the doctor, I'd rather seem like I'm crazy than deal with an anxiety attack, because if you also have an anxiety attack, you know it feels like you're dying. And I know a lot of people who don't understand anxiety, and they're like, you're stupid or whatever, and it's just not the case. So I called the doctor, and the doctor calls me back, and he's asking all these questions. And then, what, babe?
You went to one like Ollie?
They're probably, I don't know, I'll have to look for it. It's I don't know, I'll have to look for it. So, I cannot even concentrate with that kid.
Is this clean? Yeah, it's got Cheez-Its.
Yeah, all right, so I tell him my symptoms, and then he's like, all right, well, is there a rash? I said, no. He's like, is there bruising? No, there's no marks, there's nothing. And then he asks, have you had chickenpox when you were a kid? I'm like, yeah. He's like, this sounds like shingles to me. I'm like, and so, but I talked to my friends and the Vlogging Since and Very Merry Vlogs, and I just got a FaceTime with them, and I have my husband here, so I'm calming down a little bit, and they're like, yeah, it sounds like shingles. That's what it sounds like. And of course, Brad, not making my anxiety attack any better, he's like, Candace, you're going to have shingles the rest of your life. And I'm like freaking out, and he's like, I'm sorry, and he's taking, like, take deep breaths and stuff. This kid is like forever screaming, like it's been since like last night. So I'm trying to deal with it. I was looking all over the place on Google, like, you know how you have the chat forums and stuff, and I was trying to figure out what this feeling was, and I couldn't figure it out. And you have all these people like, my doctor said take B12 and stuff, but I never thought of shingles. So I'm glad I called a doctor. If you have feelings like that, if you have anything, if you question anything and you're like a hypochondriac like myself, because I have been since I was a child, make sure you call the doctor, because most times when I think I'm being stupid and I call the doctor for myself or my kids, I'm not being stupid, and it turns out to be something. Unfortunately, now I'm getting angry that I'm going to have shingles for the rest of my life. So, all right, I've updated you, and now I need to go and scream into a pillow. I cannot believe I'm 37 years old and I'm getting shingles. All right. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. The whole 3 to 5 people. You guys are awesome. You made me feel better just ranting about my shingles and my anxiety attack and my hypochondriac stuff. And I'm nuts. I'm crazy. But when you have anxiety, it's not logical thinking. Remember that. You don't think logically. Like when I'm in a plane, I think, that's what I think when I'm in a plane. It's going to crash at any time. So, all right, I'm going to go. I will talk to you guys later. Subscribe, maybe. All right, love you guys. Bye.